morning, everyone. Thank you for being on time in here today. Before I start to discuss our agenda, make sure to have a copy of today's meeting. The purpose of this meeting is to discuss our upcoming monthly sales evaluation. This will determine your work performance by simply raising some profits and results. Miss Pascua and Miss Espenida will present their business proposal.
We will be giving a presentation on Indian solar energy with IPP business plan. We think we should expand value chains through networks and investments in present plans to develop independent power procedures, so we would like to present ways to enhance and specialize IPP. There are three ways to enhance IPP.
If we acquire solar energy providing networks, it will naturally bring higher value. It will lead to better trading values. We can reinforce the EPC and smart manufacturing development and create synergy. You must be wondering, why solar energy, right? This graph will explain that.
I'm impressed with your business proposal. I would like to ask if how can we secure our materials in India?
In regards to securing materials in India, we are working to make a deal with the locals as of now.
So what about the developing countries?
There is already a polysilicon manufacturers developing countries like US.
I agree with your idea of polysilicon manufacturing because it could bring more profits. But we should consider the implications since it has been taken over by China.
I agree with Mr. Posadas. This business will create a huge loss to the company. If we bet on importing solar products, that has implications with international relations.
I think you should revise your business proposal, provide references, and gather some information.
Miss Pascua, can you give me the sales report on metal distribution last month?
Okay, sir, I'll give it to you later.
Miss Espenida, did you bring the revised contract of stainless manufacturer? I need it later, and if you're already finished, can you kindly submit it to Ma'am Albangco? I will visit the site today.
Okay, Mom, but I'm afraid that I can submit the contracts later. I have to submit our business proposal draft to Mr. Posadas later.
How's your day?
It's a tiring day. It's just hard to survive here. I work hard, but it's just not enough.
All my life I thought if I study hard and get good grades, I will become successful. I did my best, but I guess it's still lacking.
I'm working on my resignation letter. I feel like my work isn't good enough in this company anymore.
I have the same plan as yours as well. I planned it after our seniors are pressuring us. I just need the right time.
Miss Espenida, Miss Pascua, I don't mean to overhear your conversation, but I feel disappointed that both of you are resigning. I understand, and I know what it feels like to be in your situation. But I think this is not the right time for you to give up. Sometimes it may get rough in the way, but I believe that the both of you are competitive, responsible, and committed to work. I have been through that stage before. Like, I feel I want to give up. But what makes me motivated is because of my colleagues. They keep reminding me that I can get through this. That is why I'm sharing this with you. I know that both of you are considering of what I've said. I will give you some time to think about that. And when you're ready, just let me know. I will get my office.
Good
Morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Have a seat. The reason why I called you here today because we need to talk about our newly hired employees.
What happened today, ma'am?
I overheard that some of them are planning to resign from this company, and it's gonna be a problem for us and to the company if we don't respond to this issue. I need your help to stop them.
We understand your intention, ma'am, but we don't have any bad intentions. To our colleagues as a senior employee, we are training them just like our seniors taught us when we got our first job in this company.
I agree with Ms. Ramirez. If we don't train and discipline them, it will become our downside. We are doing this to them because we acknowledge them as a competent employees.
I am pleased that you have good intentions, but we need to avoid our employees from resigning from this company. We should discuss this with them. I summon all of you here to discuss a few things about our work environment. I have to admit that there are circumstances that we're physically and mentally drained. We work hard and it feels like it's not enough. The company needs employees to grow, and all of us who are here have proven that they choose us because we're competent enough. I am asking for your suggestions to prevent our employees from quitting this job.
I agree with you, ma'am. We all have been through this path ever since we were accepted in this company.
I think, mom, we need to change the working environment, like having a friendly working environment that makes them feel comfortable and welcome.
What about you, Miss Pascua?
I think as newly hired employees, we need support from our seniors to reduce our workloads.
I'm afraid to disagree with you, Miss Pascua. We understand your concerns about workloads, but we as your seniors can't guarantee that we can reduce the workloads, but we could negotiate to settle this.
How about giving incentives?
Good idea. I'm thinking about that earlier. If we give incentives, they will be encouraged to work hard and continue to stay here in the company.
We should also consider their physiological state of too much bearing of workloads that may include their psychosomatic reactions as well as vocational consequences, for instance, job dissatisfaction.
I agree with all of your suggestions. I conclude that we should give them a balance of workloads and moral support. In regards to the incentives that you are talking about, I'll do my best to bring this up to our superiors.
As a senior colleague, we will do our best to give them incentives like treating them to lunch or ask them if they're having a hard time so that they can take a few minutes break.
Thank you for giving your wonderful ideas. I gladly conclude that all of your ideas will apply as soon as possible for a better change in this company. Alright, the meeting has adjourned. See you all tomorrow.